All right, welcome back. Greg, I heard you were texting people all night over the last, like something with Dancing with the Stars or something like that.
No, I haven't listened to Marketing Clock this week, but I have no interest in Dancing with the Stars. I thought it was a show for super old people. I don't know how everybody now that's like 20 is watching this show.
It's insane. The first 7 minutes, I was like, well, I wasted my whole morning, like 7 minutes.
Of Marketing Clock?
Yeah, thank you. I blame you.
Have you seen Greg's things on Instagram where they ask him what words, like new words mean, and he asks his crew what old words mean? That's good stuff.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Great stuff. You know what, talking about great stuff is Google's Search Console has some indexing report issues, and they actually released the ability to add current dates to the Search Console annotations feature. And we had a lot of Thanksgiving volatility over the past week. So, yeah. Morty, what do you got for us?
So things didn't go well the Thanksgiving table, huh? A lot of volatility. Mm-hmm. Anywho, big news about Gemini's app. Really big, huge.
All right.
Yeah.
Greg?
And a new account has entered the Google Ads Advisor chat.
And I knew. She's frozen.
She's whale watching.
Do you want Elsa on us?
Anyway, she's supposed to be talking about some small Microsoft features that were released by Microsoft advertising team, spotted by some guy on LinkedIn named John Sargent. All right, we'll get into that soon. In terms of the Search Console stuff, so for the past it's actually just updated. So Google Search Console's page indexing report was delayed for about 2 weeks. Whoa. And
like
John Mueller from Google actually confirmed it on LinkedIn and Twitter.
Microsoft is adding.
Oh boy!
Wow.
And Microsoft and Google confirmed. John Mueller confirmed it on LinkedIn and on Blue Sky. And now the report seems to be catching up. It was back up to the 17th of November, then the 18th. Now it's up to the 21st of November. So hopefully we'll catch up because people want to do their monthly reporting probably today. So that's cool. And then on the Search Console annotation side, it now allows you to add current or like future dates, really current dates. Like when it first launched, you couldn't add like, oh, there was an issue today. Because Google Search Console's performance report didn't have data for that date yet. Usually the data shows up like a day or two later. So now they actually let you add the annotation for today, not in the future. I think they should let future stuff too, because let's say you have planned maintenance or something. They should probably add that too. So Daniel, if you're listening, add that feature as well. But it's cool that they add that. Finally, over the past week, it's a lot of volatility, Thanksgiving volatility. I have this bird that's on fire. This turkey bird that's on fire on my blog. It's getting a lot of attention, lots of comments on the post. But there seems Google, seems like a big one. This reminds me of like an unconfirmed update that Google will confirm later, but I don't know. It seems like there's a lot of volatility going on. Even the tools are showing spikes after they were broken for a while. But yeah, it definitely feels like a big Google update. So just keep that in mind. If you're noticing any big volatility, especially on like the 23rd and 24th, you're definitely not alone, just in time for the Black Friday and Cyber Monday rankings. What do you think?
A core update or a product review update one time on Black Friday? Or not? It's covered, yeah.
Google doesn't care. No. So yeah, that's that. What about the Gemini stuff?
No, you know what they do care about? They care about the interface of their app, because they're getting blowback about their app, the Gemini app. First off, there's a lot of chatter about Gemini 3, really good. It's going to blow ChatGPT out of the water. But people do have big issues with the app, saying that, it's kind of meh and slow. It is really slow, by the way. So somebody was asking somebody else. Somebody said, I'm sorry to say, but most of what stops me from switching ChatGPT app to Gemini today is literally front end. And I know Google will do anything but front engineering work. That's true. They'll do anything but front end work. And then someone else who works at Google, Josh Woodward, who is the VP of Google Labs, Gemini, whatever, he said, nope. Huge investment happening in the AI, in the UX 2.0. Yeah. Also, Greg, I want to know if you're trolling me with those blue lights.
No.
Okay.
I thought you were trolling Microsoft, the Copilot.
Why am I trolling you with the blue lights for?
With the Bills destroying the Steelers.
Oh, no. Okay. I would have done this.
Those are nice. Oh,
Red and blue.
ooh.
Now I'm trolling you.
That's red, white, and blue. Go USA. All right. Talking about USA. Well, not really any relationship to the USA, but I don't know. Greg, it's all yours. Go ahead.
All right. So there was something I would say that's a little bit shocking with Google's new Ads Advisor. It's the AI chatbot that is going to help you with Google Ads. David Melamed had seen that he was using a MCC account or My Client Center account and was having a conversation with one account, one Google Ads account within the master account there. And it started pulling in context from an alternate account within the MCC. So obviously that is a bug, I would assume. They're not made to do that. Jeannie Marvin responded and said, thanks for flagging. The team is looking into it. But like anything new that Google Ads or anybody rolls out, use it, sparingly or not sparingly, but just use it with a trust but verify type thing. And I would say this is hopefully going to be fixed pretty soon, but pulling in ideas from one client's account into another client's account, not good.
Yeah, I think I've heard that Morty has this issue when he talks to his multiple wives and he's trying to have a conversation with one wife and he moves on to the next wife and he's like mixing up which wife he was having that conversation with. So
I don't know you have multiple wives, Morty.
I only I only the MCU or the MCC, whatever you call it. Also, talk about me and old stuff. You just quoted Reagan.
I did not quote Reagan.
Yes, you did. Trust but verify is a Reagan thing.
See, I don't even know. I thought it was from a movie.
Greg is hip. He does these like word games with his young employees.
I think he's dead, isn't he?
Me?
Greg's right here. He's alive.
Oh, Reagan? No, I think he's still kicking.
No,
Shout out to his wife.
No, he's definitely
dead.
Oh, wait. Which one is dead? Who is dead?
Love doing a show with Americans.
Definitely dead. Yeah, he
No,
died.
amazing.
He must be dead. No,
he's alive.
died. Yes, he died at 93 years old in 2004.
Disagree.
He'd be you know how old he would be today?
Same as
No.
he was when he was president, 473.
He'd be 114 years old. Almost 115.
I still think he's alive.
Okay. Well, okay, he's coming back.
Do you remember when Gerald Ford was alive and they just like roll him out and he just looked like he was like an entombed mummy?
I don't think we're old enough for that.
Oh, maybe it's a different president. I'm not good with presidents.
Okay.
Wow.
All right. Moving on. New, what do you got for us?
Hope I'm not frozen. Am I moving? Do you see me? Yay.
Good.
So John Sargent posted this a few days ago. I think this was literally just before Thanksgiving, and he was saying about how there have been two changes from Microsoft. The first one is the one I'm very much more interested in, where ads will now be disapproved at the asset level, so not the whole ad. So if one line or image is the problem of your asset, the whole ad, the rest of the ads, anything that is not actually part of the problem, will keep running. So yay, folks who sometimes just make a minor error within their assets. And also you can now report the average time it takes for 90% of your conversions to be recorded after a click, whether that's online or offline. So yeah, some nice new updates Microsoft gave us over the weekend.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'll be sure to tell my wives.
Yeah, you tell your wives. I found it interesting that Nava Hopkins didn't like post it herself. All she did was repost that.
Reposted
And I don't know
yeah.
if it's new or if it's been around for a while, but I guess it's new. So nice find there. Anyway, we're back tomorrow with more. It's new. It's a special day tomorrow, Morty. Very special.
Yeah?
Anybody have a guess of what tomorrow is?
No, but I was thinking of Jimmy Carter, not Gerald Ford. I have no idea what's happening tomorrow.
He
Tomorrow.
was. He
All
lived
right,
a
so
long
stay
time.
tuned for tomorrow. It's an exciting day.
Wait,
Bye-bye.
No, Dan.